Filipinos. How do you have Filipinos in the Middle East helping build? I think tomorrow, 2030, 2040, Philippines is, boom. It is like like how people love and want to go to Singapore, because Singapore looks great. That's Philippines 2040.
And also, with all the hard work for all the athletes, it is a time for celebrating. So I gotta feel it is the right, perfect songs to unwind and also reflect and just have a good time with everybody.
Okay, thank you very much. Sir Ricky, do you have a question?
Hello, I'm just curious how different is performing for an event like this from performing for a concert?
Well, it's different because this means a lot to Apple and to all of us as a group, because to build a stadium where he grew up and a place where, he's always talked about, even before we came to the Philippines, it's like a dream come true. And now hopefully that can start more economy, more jobs, more opportunity. Maybe even App can own a team that can play in that stadium and continue that energy and that frequency that where the SEA Games started. It's the field that needs to drive opportunity and hope. And I think us just being here is just, we're just contributing to something that Apple's been very blessed to be a part of. All the work that he's doing during Christmas time, he always comes home and gives back to his province, which is an amazing inspiration. And I'm glad and I'm honored that he thought about us to even share this time with him.
Yeah, if you can imagine being 5 years old and you get elected to be sponsored, and then imagine at 14 years old you are given up for adoption, and imagine at 15 years old you're like, what did I get myself into? I want to move back to the Philippines. And imagine at 18 years old you start a group called the Black Eyed Peas, and you've been away from home for 5 years, and you don't return to your country until 7 years later, so you've been gone for 12 years. And then your group is the that you started has a big hit around the world. And imagine the area that you come from, Angela City, Pampanga, another 15 years later, a stadium's there and the SEA Games are in your country, and you're going back to the area that you grew up, all the memories you've had, farming, riding bisons, washing your clothes on the river, and now you're closing ceremonies at your city. Like, that is an amazing, why wouldn't we be? This is gonna be like, wow. If for all the kids that are right there, that are living in provinces, that are farming still, like your dreams, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish just by having amazing friends and keeping yourself disciplined and focused. So Apple's story, I can't believe it. Every day I can't believe the reality we live, given where Apple came from and all of our hurdles. So I keep on telling myself I'm gonna keep it short.
I remember I used to just had to sneak in Clark Air Base to get a candy apple for Christmas, and now it's open for us to build a green city and a new city, and with all the opportunity that it offers for the future. It's hard to, not hard to imagine, but so much things to imagine and to dream about Clark. And now we got a stadium, and hopefully we could find a way. Oh, well, there's already a lot of plans for it. The swimming competition will be held there, and there's endless possibility. The development of Pampanga, and I'm glad to be a part of it, and and to keep developing.
One more question, please. If you were to retire, if and when, and that will be a long time from now, would you retire here in the Philippines, and which part of the country?
Of course, I'll be you know, just like Will said, you know, I'm proud of where I'm from, and this is a part of the country that I'd like to help develop, and I'll be in Angeles, and I'll probably still be in Sabong Bato. Yeah, it'll be here in Sabong Bato, Angeles City.
And what about Will and Tabu?
I remember there was one time, I'm gonna keep it short. Apple was like, Will, you have to come check out. There's a hot springs in my village. And so we were driving through the forest jungle. Yeah, we were driving through Barangay, and I had this vision. I'm like, yo, man, you could do like resorts here. You could do spas. You could have hotels here. You could have. I saw a city there was nothing there but a road and hot springs and a couple of things there. So we're 45. Happy birthday to Abby, just turned 45. I turned 45 next year, in March. At 55, that's still young. 65, that's my mom's age, and she's still vibrant and young. I don't think we'll ever retire. We're just gonna be doing other things and making dreams come true. So I know it's a far-fetched thing, but anything's possible to help develop the province that Apple comes from. What do we do with all our relationships and all the things that we've learned? I could see us doing things like that, and when we're 55, 60 years old. I could see us, I have a school in the ghetto that I come from where we teach kids robotics and computer science. I serve about 750 kids. I could see us expanding and educating the youth and preparing them for tomorrow. I could see us doing that in Apple's province. That sounds like some pretty awesome stuff to do.
I'm gonna keep it shorter than it is short and speech. So my wife is from Cavite, brownie points, by the way. So I would say if we can help develop her place because it's personal, my kids, they have a connection to it now because they're there right now, as a matter of fact. I would say I would like to help Cavite. If that's something that would be for the future for me and my wife to join forces to do that, that would be awesome.
I just brief answers to the next question. If you're an athlete and you join the SEA Games, what sporting event would you have competed in? Briefly.
Not swimming for me. I can't swim. I'm definitely not gonna win. Sprinting. Do you have sprinting? Track and field. Yeah, I'm fast. Yeah.
I would like to see breakdancing. We're in the Olympics. We're trying to get breakdancing.
event would you compete in?
Breakdancing. We're trying to make it a sporting event for the Olympics. So 2024, we're trying to do that. It's trying to become part of the Olympics. So I would say breakdancing.
I wish I had the vision for it. I think I was a boxer in my past life. So I think that's one of the sports I'll be joining.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen.